Hey guys, thank you for joining me for my plan with me. The week I'm going to be planning is the week of September 20th through the 26th, and I am going to be planning it with kit 348 from Planner Kate. I'm very excited for this week. This is the first, I've used some of it in different planners, but not this planner, and this is my extremely fall kit in my mind that I found, and since this week is when autumn begins, I'm excited to use it. So let's go ahead and get started. Open up. So here we go. So this week, I'm trying to think, most of the stuff on here is gonna be the usual stuff that happens. We do have a appointment with the church for my girls' faith formation classes, so that will be on here, but most of all of it's going to be the same routine that we have every day. But I just wanted to lay it out a little bit differently this week because I kind of got tired of my old layouts. So for this week I'm going to be using these dated washi strips on the top. So lately I've been putting strips on top and using the days that are on there. But this time, I think I want to do it differently. So I'm going to start with these first so I can see what washi I'm able to put on there. Width-wise, I guess, to see which one would actually fit. So here are the days on there. Oh, it's already looking super cute. So for my daughter's birthday, I was able to get her some Dua Lipa VIP tickets. And I was very excited because the Dua Lipa tickets that I got her, they come with, it's like a party that happens before the concert. So you get to go in early. We'll be able to take a group picture with Dua Lipa. There's going to be like a dance revolution. I think if I read it correctly, I think they're going to pick someone from the party there, that bought the VIP tickets to compete against her on Dance Revolution, I think it is, or something. And there'll be like a red carpet when you arrive. And then I think they'll show you, I believe it says it'll show you like some of the dance moves from one of the music videos. And so my daughter loves to dance. She loves to sing, and she likes Dua Lipa. So I really was excited for this. I think she's gonna love it. So she has no idea that I just spent the whole hour in a virtual waiting room waiting to get her these tickets, but I really do think she's going to appreciate them. So I'm very, very excited for that. I also wanted to bring up a book that I bought. So I was hearing from a YouTube video. They referenced this book. It's called Empowering Yourself by Harvey Coleman. And it was talking about how like your performance is only something like 20% of what's factored in to you actually moving up the ladder. A lot of it has to do with the impression you leave on your coworkers and the exposure that you get. That was kind of the summarization that they gave in that video. And so I was curious, so I went ahead and picked up this book, and I'll start reading it this week. I'll let you guys know what I think about it and if it actually is worth the read. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up since I was talking and putting my work schedule in there. I've been trying to focus a lot on work and on doing better in my job. So that was just a book. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, watching a lot of videos, and that was one that I came across. So moving on, for my daughter's cheer schedules, I've done different things. I've done stickers, I've written them in. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it right now. I'm thinking that I might be able to put these block stickers in. I'm trying to think if this one would actually be good. Okay. I'll put that one for one of her schedules. The other one goes from 7 to 9. I'm thinking I can probably put this green box there. And then they have a tumbling class. It's 7 Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that sticker also. I really wish that these stickers were just a little bit shorter so where they wouldn't cover the numbers. That way I can put them like next to the numbers. I don't know, I'm sure there's some shops that sell that. Maybe I need to look into that for the future, because class is only an hour, but I kind of feel like, okay, I'm just gonna cover the number. Sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover the number, and then I'll just put in the time there. So then the next thing I have is my daughter has practice also on Sunday at that same time from 7 to 9. So I'll put the sticker again to match it. Whew, I feel like I'm a hot mess today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I'm a little scattered, just unorganized. I was really excited for this kit, and now I'm just like a little nervous on how I want to do things. So like I mentioned at the beginning, I kind of wanted to change my layout a little bit. So that's kind of what is throwing me off, is that I'm trying to do it differently, and then somehow it seems like I'm doing the same thing-ish. But anyways, so for their half an hour privates, I'm gonna go ahead and throw them with these flag ones because they're at 5. Doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not, I don't know how I feel about it. I really have to figure out how I want to be marking their practices. I've been doing it like, you know, putting stickers or just putting, but I might end up just, unless I get boxes that are shorter that fit within the time frames and that actually match the time blocks I need, I might just end up doing it with highlighter. Okay, so there you go. So if you've watched my Plan With Me videos, you'll know this is typically the way I start. I start with the dates, my work schedule, and then the cheer schedule. And I laid those things down first because to me, those are the most important things that need to go into my planner, because those are, you know, basically what our day revolves around, or our week revolves around, is their cheer schedules and my work schedule. I have my schedule from 6 to 4 p.m., but sometimes that doesn't end up being the case. Sometimes I'll stay later, or sometimes if I have a meeting that I have to take at work and it's like later in the day, so like Thursdays, for example, I know I have a meeting that's at 10 o'clock that I have to take there. Sometimes I'll start working at 6, and then like at 9 o'clock, I'll drive to work. And then I'll make it for my meeting, and then I'll come 30 minutes later to make up for that driving time. But that's not always the case, and typically my schedule's 6 to 4, so I kind of time block that out, and if it changes later, I mean, it's not a big deal. I know what I'm doing. And also, even though if my schedule scatters a little bit, it's like a little different, it's fine, because my husband lately has been helping take my girls to their practices so that I can do things like, you know, stay later at work if I have to, so that I can also, he's been not letting me, but helping out, which it's not even helping because it's his kids and he doesn't look at it like that at all. Trust me, he's an amazing father. So he doesn't think of it as helping me, but he takes them to their practices and covers that responsibility so that I can, like I mentioned, go to work, or I can work out if I need to. I started walking around the neighborhood. So I'm able to do that in the evenings and stuff too. So I have the schedule, so we know when the schedule is, but sometimes while they're in practice, I'm able to do other things because my husband takes over in the practices and I have that opportunity. Okay, so Friday, it's a no school day because their grading period ends on the 23rd. And so this is when I believe they start getting together the grades and report cards and stuff for the 6 weeks. So they have this day off. So I went ahead and marked it with this little box with the acorns on it and the no school sticker. Friday is also a payday for us. Fridays, we typically get paid. I get paid every Friday and he gets paid every other Friday. So we always mark, I think I want it up here. We always mark Friday because we know that's a payday. The only other day that ends up as a payday is whenever the first falls, because that's when my husband gets his one of his checks. So that'll be on the first, but typically we get paid. I get paid every Friday and he gets paid every other Friday. So Friday's a payday. Another one I kind of want to use a lot more of these decorative stickers just because I literally bought the whole, like, so many sheets in this kit because I was so in love with it that I actually want to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down what I can throw down. So no school on Friday. Another thing that's going to happen is Sunday. My daughters are starting their whatever it's called, session, or what would it call? It's not semester, but the year for their faith formation classes starts in October. So Sunday the 26th, we're going to have a parent orientation meeting, and that's going to be 11:30 at the church. So I'm going to go ahead and put that sticker down here. Another thing that we're gonna put on there, I'm trying to think, is going to be trash day. I don't want to forget trash day. Trash day is always important. I don't think anyone ever wants to forget trash day. That's the worst when you do, and then you have piled trash that you have to wait till Monday for. So I have this trash day sticker, and I'm debating if I want it up there or if I want to put it here. I think I'm going to put it here because it has to go out in the morning. So I think it looks okay. They're pretty cute. So with my planner, so before I was using a daily dual, but I have a work planner that I put all my work stuff. So all of this stuff, as you see, and you're gonna see when I'm planning, all of this is pretty much empty. And then everything happens on my weekend, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is a reason I moved back to my hourly, because all the stuff that happens for these days all day is in my work planner and not here. So that's why I moved to this, because a daily dual, these pages were just empty because I'm at work 10 hours a day and then in cheer the rest of the time. So there wasn't really a lot to plan. So yeah, I started doing it that way. Another thing I'm going to put out is grocery days. So this Friday happens to be a Friday that my husband gets paid. So because of that, I'll order our groceries and pick them up. And usually I like to pick them up when the girls are out of school, but no, I'll pick them up earlier. I'll try and schedule it earlier. So I'm going to schedule it for maybe around this time, and it might not be exact, but I'm going to post it there so that way I know about which time I want to order the pickup, and that'll be when I order my groceries and pick it up. So what I started doing is I started planning our meals ahead of time. So I'll probably either plan on Friday morning or Thursday night. I'm not exactly sure, depends how it falls. And then I'll order the groceries so that I can pick them up. And then I'm good for meal prepping for next week, which leads me to the next sticker I want to drop, which will be the meal prepping sticker. And I'm really, really liking these decorative ones just because I really, really love this kit. So I think I'm gonna go with, I already have a pink one there, so I'm gonna use this blue one. And I really, really recommend meal prepping for multiple reasons. One, it makes it easier during the week when you're running around. I mean, you don't want to have to cook if you have to cut everything and you have to make more stuff or whatever. So I kind of prep everything so that when it comes time to cooking, it's just nice and quick. Kind of reminds me of those like meal boxes that you're able to buy where everything's kind of ready. Well, but you still have to cut those. But you know, the easier it is, like those meal preps, everything's right there. So you're not digging through your groceries. It's kind of the same concept that I do with my prepping for the meals, is that if you do everything ahead of time, when you're doing it, it's not, when you're making dinner, it's not so complex, there's not so much going on, you just throw it all together, and then you're less likely to go out to eat, which is one of the main things that we have been trying to focus on, going out to eat less. So the meal prepping helps with that. It also helps because then you're able to make healthier options and healthier meals because you have it all prepped, and so it's not just throwing together pasta and sauce because, you know, that's quicker. No, like you can actually cut up all your, well, depending on the veggies, you can cut them up ahead of time and have it all prepped. So we do that. And then snacks, my girls, if I don't prep them snacks, then they want to buy snacks at school, or my husband and me, we want to end up picking up something at the vending machine because we don't have snacks readily available. So we prep it all so that way we avoid that. So healthier options, quicker during the week, and a lot cheaper. That is why we meal prep. So there's that one. What else is going on? Let me see. I know. So this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to it, but I'm going to write it down just in case. There's going to be a PTA meeting at my daughter's school on Tuesday at 5:30. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but every year I always say I want to help out more and be part of the PTA at my daughter's school, you know, to be a little bit more involved. I usually never end up having the time and never end up doing it, but then I feel bad. But in case I'm able to, I'm going to go ahead and write it down in here so that I don't forget. So this is going to be a PTA meeting and it's on Zoom. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do it because it's on Zoom. PTA meeting at Zoom at 5:30, which as I'm writing it down, I'm just remembering that I'm probably not going to, well, I mean, I might, I don't know. So I have a meeting that usually lasts later on Tuesday. So sometimes I don't leave till like 4:30. And if that's the case, then I can join this Zoom meeting on the drive. No, I won't be like on the phone and driving, but I can put it over on the Bluetooth and can be able to listen in that way, possibly. So I'll write it in there just in case I'm able to make it. I'm gonna put the don't forget on there because I always forget. So let's put don't forget to see if I can make it. I really want to put an effort because I really would like to participate this year for my daughters. And so I've been keeping track of, you know, the information they've been passing for PTA. So I'm hoping I can do that. Another thing is that laundry day and cleaning are probably gonna end up taking place on Saturday this week. Or will it be Friday? Actually, it'll probably be Friday because since my girls won't be going to school, they, you know, my girls help out with, you know, cleaning up their rooms and putting away the laundry. So I think those things are going to happen and take place on Friday. So I'm going to put them, I'm torn between using one big sticker for both of them. I think I'm going to do that just because, you know, I want to mix it up a little bit. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I already have that one. It's okay. I'm going to use it twice because I really, really like the acorns. That's the whole reason I bought this kit. I had never purchased Planner Kate stickers before I bought this kit. Now I've used other ones before this one because I bought a whole bunch when I did buy them. But before that, I had never, before buying this kit, I had never bought any. But I saw an advertisement for them. And I mean, I knew who Planner Kate was and I seen her stickers and I fall in love with them all the time, but I just didn't buy any until I saw an advertisement for this kit particularly think it's called like Autumn Bliss or something like that it was called, but something about these acorns I just absolutely loved. And because of that, I ordered this kit, and then it was just down the rabbit hole for me from there. I ordered so many kits, and I've used so many kits now already because I bought them. But this was the first kit I purchased. Not the first kit I've used, but the first kit I purchased. And honestly, I still freaking love it. And I'm very happy that I got it. I'm very happy that I got all the other stickers I got because they're just so adorable. They're so cute. They're made so well. They're removable. There's been nothing about the stickers from Planner Kate shop that I don't like. I think the only complaint I have is that I love them all and I buy all the kits, but then I don't end up using them all. But that's something I can control, because honestly, this sample kit is probably more than enough for me, but I want everything when I buy them. So I think that's my only complaint, that they're so cute. I want them all, but I don't necessarily use or need them all. But hey, you know what? This is my hobby. This is what I enjoy to do. So it's not bad to buy the things that you love, I don't think. Another thing I'm going to put on here is going to be, this is very important. I can't believe I almost forgot to put it. So I am obsessed with Starbucks cups. So Starbucks does releases. It's usually every quarter and then during some holidays and stuff. And so they do cup releases, and there's different cups, and you have to be there on time to buy them. And if you're not, then you don't get the chance to buy them, and you're never able to buy them again. And then if you look online, they're usually marked up to ridiculous prices. So that being said, the 21st on Tuesday, if you're a Starbucks fan, a Starbucks cup fan, this is when they're going to be releasing the Halloween cups. Now, guys, there is one cup that is coming out this year. It's one of their tumblers. So it has the straw, and it's a glow in the dark one. It has like spider webs. And that is the cup that I am so hoping that I get this time around. So I want to make sure I mark it so that I don't forget it. Cup release is going to be on Tuesday. Now, I'm somewhat of a crazy person, so I show up at 4:30 to the Starbucks stores, 5:30 at the other store, 6 o'clock to Kroger. But usually I end up scoring. I'm going to be honest. I end up finding the cups that I need at 8 o'clock at our local Target. They do an amazing job when it comes to cup releases, because they limit the amount that people are allowed to buy. So they don't let someone go in there and buy them all out, because sometimes the people will go in there and they buy them all, and it's really just to sell them marked up online, which, I mean, I guess if that's your hustle and you're moving for it, that's fine. But for me, that I don't do it to sell, I'm a collector, it's very unfortunate. 8 o'clock will be at my local Target, because she limits, and everyone's only allowed to buy one of each design. And you wait in line, and it's all in nice order and everything. So it's probably going to end up being that 8 o'clock at Target where I actually score it. So as you can see, I'm supposed to be at work at that time. I'll figure it out. Or if not, then my mom might make it. But one way or another, I will be getting my cup. I'm saying, I really, really am. So I'm going to mark that in there, because I know that this is going to happen. What else do I need to plan? See, I got so excited and sidetracked with my Starbucks cups. There's a little thing on that. Okay. So continuing planning. Another sticker. So that I want to put down, and I got it through this sampler kit, and I got actually quite a few of them. And I have extras, and I definitely don't need them all. So if anyone really, really wants one of these sheets, let me know. And I'm more than willing to send them down. I have a couple of them. Begins. So I'm going to go ahead and put that sticker on there. So yeah, I have like maybe 3 more of these. So if anybody wants them, let me know. I'll go ahead and mail them out. I don't think it would be much, just like a stamp and a basic envelope. So just let me know, and I'm more than happy to send them if anyone needs them, so they don't go to waste. Okay, so is there anything else I'm missing? I'm trying to think. my plan with me. So today I'm filming. It's a Friday. During the week, it was a little crazy. My husband was in Louisiana helping out over there with the damage from after the hurricane. So I was very busy, and I usually try and film on Tuesdays, but I wasn't able to because I was alone handling all the kids. So I was losing my mind naturally. I'm just kidding. I love my kids. They're great. They're not that difficult. They're actually pretty sweet and well behaved. But yeah, anyways, we were busy though on last Tuesday, so I'm filming on a Friday. So I'm trying to think if I want to film and fill out next week's on Tuesday, Friday. I think since I have that PTA meeting, I don't think it's going to happen. So I think Monday seems like a little bit too early. I think I'm going to end up doing it on Friday while they're not in school on Friday. This is getting very tricky. Thursday. I'm going to plan my video on Thursday. That's what I'm going to do. I'm made up my mind. It's going to be Thursday where I'm going to do my plan with me video. It's not going to be during the day. It's just, the evening. I don't want to put it on there, but I'll just go ahead and place it up here just for placement purposes and put planner time. And this will be when I do my plan with me. So like I mentioned earlier in this video, as you see, there's not much goes on here. Everything basically goes on the weekend. So as you can see, this is really sticker heavy, and this is just a little more basic because it's work and practices and stuff. So that's kind of how my layouts tend to come out. The last thing that I'm gonna do is set up my to-do list on this side. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I usually use either circles or stars or something to mark it out, and I put my to-do list there. I'm thinking though that I might actually use these because I bought the kit and it comes with these, so I think I'm gonna use that one. So I usually put my habit trackers as well, and I tend to put them on the bottom here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. If I have any left. Yes, I do. So I've just been using the ones from the back of the book. The kits that I've been buying don't come with the habit tracker stickers. So the ones in the back are just fine, and I really like them. I feel like they usually go with any kit that I have. I just realized I said I was going to use these, and I ended up using those anyways. It's fine. See, I'm just so used to using these, but I think it looked cute, but I originally was supposed to use this, but sorry guys, I apparently didn't stick to what I said I was going to do like 2 seconds before. The last thing I want to do is I bought this whole sheet of the full and half boxes because it's super, super cute. And so since Saturday is kind of like the nothing happens, we kind of relax day, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these there just for decoration. So I put this fox one down here earlier, and then I think I'll put one here. See, just cute, no reason, no purpose, just because it's adorable and I wanna put it on. So there you go. All right, so there's my layout for September 20th through the 26th. Major things happening this week is my Starbucks cup release, autumn begins, no school on the 24th, our meeting with church on Sunday, typical practice schedule, typical work schedule. Most of everything's the same. Those are the major differences. Of course, I've tracked my meal prep on Sunday, and that's about it. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining me on this video. I haven't looked at the timestamp yet. It's probably way longer than I intended, but there's just been so much going on. I was very excited to buy those Dua Lipa tickets for my daughter for her birthday. I think she's really going to love it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Again, there's this book that I picked up called Empowering Yourself, The Organization Game Revealed. I'll go ahead and read that. I'll let you guys know if I think it's any good, if I would actually recommend it. That's something to consider. Other than that, thank you for watching my video. Go ahead, if you haven't, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram with at Plan with Soto. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.